are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season.
Why is my fucking shit all fucked up again? No. Dude, my whole fucking thing is fucked up again. Just give me a second, man. I'm fixing this. Okay, that's right, that's right, that's right. That's right, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Sub linebacker, that's right. I'm good. Just let me know if you're ready. Oh, there you are. I just... Yo. Oh, I thought you had the red on. Oh, we can fix it. Just back out. Fuck it. Restart it. Hold on, go back to it or check? Oh, fuck yeah. Just back out then. I thought you had what? I thought you had red on. Alright.
Again at the 25-yard line.
No, yeah, you're right. Fucking just one play and we're back out. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't play with that either. I don't blame you.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll power his way.
Fix my depth chart too. I don't know what the fuck happened, but my depth chart got way fucked up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for.
All right. That smells really good, honey. What? Depends. Good. I'm glad you do. Alright. Even. Alright, so see, my normal colors are what? I can't even see my colors right now. Oh, I can't even see what my colors are. It's not popping up. Alright. Yeah, I can't even see it. It's not popping up my colors. But I'll stay with the white like I had. Hold on. Well, yeah, it should be white. Hold on, I'll go back to home. What's it? Fucking home's white too, ain't it? Yeah, it's not even popping up on my screen. Let's see, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Alright, let's see. It still has the fucking wrong kicker in.
They begin with a run by Fournette, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
We gotta switch something up there.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw is Winston. And he'll get down to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that
what the
moment.
fuck? Why was he there?
The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Fournette, a first down carry.
I just realized they had my other friggin' legendary D tackle out.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Winston. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover They'll take over at their own 27.
I thought you put that shit to the left.
Often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Okay, ready?
Derek Brooks.
They begin with a run by Smith. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
And some room to maneuver.
I just got him a speed upgrade too. I completely forgot I had Vic at quarterback.
They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
How old?
McCann up and good. That makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Winston. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They'll start by running the option to the right. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone.
Yeah, I traded for him.
Touchdown. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 55 rushing yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Winston.
Oh,
fuck. A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Offense is moving it a little
fuck. If you need a QB, I might get rid of it. I might try. Like I said to Aiken. Fucking Winston, man. I don't know why he's even that quarterback. It could be Brad Johnson or somebody. Or Trent Dilfer. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I figured they would. I figured they would be one of their legendary quarterbacks instead of Winston. Winston would be shit for them. And
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I mean, I still got Aikman if you need a QB, man. I don't need him.
Here's Winston.
Oh, good football. Edge of the Moss.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Come on, Kelvin.
Mike Evans, 27 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score.
Good play.
Extra point safely through. And that'll make our score
I traded Diggs and fucking Vic and 2 other players.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the safety come down. I already knew what I was doing with that.
On display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the
Just pick up the dude doing kickoffs.
and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Winston now. Pushes past him.
Mike Evans didn't go down.
But but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Up the gun, Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Winston from the gun on third down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Here's a give to Fournette, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple.
Okay, you got his X factor on over there.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
speed. Said Winston got his X factor on.
Penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Jameis to throw it. Quick throw, knocked away.
Fucking dangerous after me. Are you talking to me, hon?
Guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw, Winston.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's
That's
at 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of early 50%
that
would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is right down the middle.
I did too.
I ain't lie. Get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state.
Come on, Zeke, you can't break a tackle.
Defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying
I thought you were going to get there. I ain't going to lie.
There's no way they can stop us. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Smith up the middle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Vick.
The fuck was that?
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
I don't know what the fuck happened there, but my guy didn't even go for it.
Of the football.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more.
Oh, no wonder why he jumped to do that shit.
And that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone.
I don't know why the fuck he jumped.
On his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Hey, Renfro.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
McCann for the point after.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
That was clutch. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that either.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. And that is incomplete. Now the
Come on,
coverage a little
Harris.
too good there, and it's 2nd down.
A lot of hype, of course, going into this one with the Cowboys and the Bucs. They met last year in the season opener. Remember, that was the night they raised the banner in Tampa. It was also Dak Prescott's comeback game, and the Bucs wound up winning 31-29 on a late Ryan Succop field goal. A really good game that was. Well, these two teams were also the 2 best offenses in the NFL last year. The Cowboys gaining 18.
Nice play.
There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 6. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Let's go now.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. That is caught by Lamb. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Thank you. Buccaneers.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A quick throw complete to Chark. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
To throw, Vick. Oh, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Quick throw out wide by Vick. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A nice completion there for the first down.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of worried there for a minute. I fucking saw you there.
That have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson.
Come on, Liam, fight for that young boy.
After having started from day 1.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Yeah, these guys get all stuck up in the middle, huh?
Gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
They'll run it again with Smith.
Come on, let me get in there.
Gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, he was just sitting there and fucking nobody ran with him or nothing.
NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. McCann now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit
bigger,
but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Winston. Left side here.
Dude, I thought he was going to pick that shit. I ain't going to lie.
Tackle there, ranging up for as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now Winston on 4th down.
He probably called me again.
It's to Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Holy shit, he was in the backfield fucking where did you hand it out?
Losing yardage back at the 42.
Damn, really a beast.
So the first down run lost.
Dude, why is DeMarcus Lawrence? I don't want him in.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Oh, you stopped.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down at the 38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
You had the other guy wide open. I fucking didn't cover him. He was wide open.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football back.
Oh, you threw it wrong. Yeah. You threw it there. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought you were going there. I was like, oh, fuck, it's a touchdown. Yeah, I was playing. Yeah, I was playing man and fucking. I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't even run with him. I just let him run. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, yeah, it's a touchdown. Yeah. We haven't played in a while.
Offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are
oh yeah, nah, I feel you. Dude, the fucking, it's different, man. It takes adjustment.
Down goes Vic. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Yeah, it feels so much slower.
Wandering back to the huddle, thinking to themselves, "Can we just hit rewind and go back a play?" Definitely not the down they wanted.
Yeah, no, it feels slow as hell on the 5 compared to the 4. I kind of missed the 4, honestly.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but
I
think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And now look at this.
Oh, my word.
Gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to take this
what was that, honey?
To the 36-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
I can't believe you landed just on the
all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Fournette running out of the gun. 76 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot.
Boy. That fumble hurt.
Cameron Brate, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The point after is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Vick. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Smith as he'll try to run some clock. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Off the play fake, Vick.
Ooh, he's open too.
Well, too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And on the left side, he's got Witten.
We got it too.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to be a
I see all here.
to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
It'll be Vick once more.
Ooh.
Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively.
For real.
Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Come on.
They'll run for it here with Smith. There's some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I figured you'd throw like a might do the read option, so I feel like fucking run it that time, you know?
Touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Winston.
I don't know why nobody covering his ass, but
And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Winston's throw taken in by Miller. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Third and short yardage, Winston. And now here's another interception.
I know, I was waiting for one. I was reading it, but good shit, man.
Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less.
Ooh, good shit.
He goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Another keeper here by Vic. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Vic goes play action. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds.
He ran for that one, I ain't gonna lie.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle.
That was a slow, lobby ass ball too. That shit was bouncing everywhere.
Now. Here's first and 10. Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. Rookie to rookie
Mike
on
Orvin?
the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Found somebody stick one. Really?
Vic now.
Good shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, no, the more you play, you'll be better. I mean, you're pretty good, but it definitely takes a while to get used to.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. It's a play fake. Now Vic.
he was so fast he couldn't even fucking get away from the way goddamn GG, man.
These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came there with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Cowboys, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in.